What's up, guys? Welcome to a new video. I'm sure that you have a bunch of questions, maybe 3 specifically when you clicked on this fantastic piece of content. The first one, Max, did you ever fix that hole that you started in the last video? Did you patch the hole up? All right, you ready? You ready to see the results? All right, 3, 2, 1, bam! Yep, there's still a hole there. We tried. We're gonna try again, okay? I'm gonna go spend some more money, get some more tools, because this stupid silverback gorilla did me dirty, and we got it. I am not gonna pay someone to fix this. Unless I do, I don't know. The second question you might have is, Max, why are you rolling up the carpet? Come here, you devil log! Ugh. That is because on Monday, we go and pick up Dolly, the mini golden doodle. We are adding another member to the Choondog family. Dude's getting a little sister, and we gotta go through potty training, and I don't want her pissing on my rugs. And now, the third question you may have is, Max, I thought you were done with these clickbait titles, man. We bought new land. There's no way. You already bought a piece of land that you loved, that you overpaid for. You asked Taylor to marry you on that land. There's no way you got another piece, right? It's clickbait, right? Well... Okay, so about a year ago in August, September of 2023, we bought this piece of land, right? It's on the water, it's so beautiful. There was a very special something that happened right over, where was it?
Will you marry me? Of course! Holy shit, Max!
All right, so right here in the backyard is where I asked Taylor to marry me. And luckily, spoiler alert, she said yes. And then we kind of like started mapping out like the vision of the future on this piece of land, right? I was gonna plant this big old tree back here so our kids could play under it. And then I'd be like super old and be like, back there was where I asked your mother to marry me. That's what I'm gonna sound like, right? And it's like a beautiful view of like the lake and whatnot. And you know, at the moment we didn't have any neighbors. This is like an empty lot next to us. That's not ours. Like ours is kind of like this pie-shaped piece that's wide in the front and then narrow in the back. And we started like going down the rabbit hole to build this dream house. Now we were about to start in like April of next year. So we're like, we're right there, right? So I had this whole vision. We're gonna build this amazing house. It's on the perfect piece of land. But then we found something. We found something that, it's kind of like this piece of land is like a Jeep Grand Cherokee, okay? It's an amazing piece of land. It's great, but have you heard of an SRT? What if there was a piece of land that was a Trackhawk? Okay, before we show you this new piece of land, I want to tell you some things we disliked about the original property. Now, when you buy land to build a home, like you have to make sacrifices on some level. Like it's impossible to find like the utmost perfect piece that has like every aspect of everything you want, but you're just trying to find the piece that has the less stuff that you don't want. And while that one was great, it was a much bigger lot than our current home. The problem was it was like really long and this like pie shaped. So the way we wanted to structure the house, we basically were going to like the build lines. So we were pretty close to the neighbor, and then the lot to the right, they are probably going to start building soon, and we'd be kind of closer to the neighbor. And the goal is to have a little bit more space, more yard, more frontage, the side and the back. And the other big thing that we disliked was that there's like a main road nearby and a lot of new development that's going to be occurring. So the road that's like one street over is going to be basically a really main road with a lot of traffic. And you can hear a lot of car noise when you're just standing on the lot, like a lot, like from the highway, from the main road. And yeah, it was just kind of, we wanted more privacy and wanted more...
Seclusion?
Seclusion. So with all that being said, I wasn't looking for, it's kind of like selling sour strips. Like I wasn't looking to sell sour strips got sold. I was looking at other pieces of land, but I was prepared to build on that spot. But then we found this one. Come on, dude. Woo!
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, we give to you the new forever spot. This one is actually the forever one. Look at dude. What do you think? What do you think? Okay, so a little bit of info about this. The last piece of land was 1.2 acres, right? This one, I actually bought 3 lots, all that were available next to each other, for a combined total of 5 acres of land. 5 acres. So our plan is to put this amazing house right kind of in the middle and have just so much yard and so much just like privacy and space. There's a bunch of these huge like oak trees all over, which are just adorable. I mean, dude's already pissing on the ground. And what's amazing is that although it's not a lake, we have a river behind us, so we don't have to worry about any neighbors back there. We're so far back into this neighborhood that it's just so peaceful and quiet. All of the homes around here are gorgeous and brand new and just like...
It has an aesthetic and we love it.
It just felt like when I saw this piece of land, when we both did, I was just like, oh my God, it takes a lot to wow me, and this thing wowed me.
Yeah, Max, like we joked about like moving to Austin and moving different places, and Max was like, no, like our land means so much to us. So I never thought Max's mind or heart would be like swayed from our property. And then we got shown this property and that's all he could think about and talk about for like the next few days. So I knew he was in love with this area.
Yeah, and the downsides of this is that it is a little further from Alpha Land and like Sugarland, that area. So this is like a whole new world. But there's like walking trails in this neighborhood. The neighborhood is like so much more developed. The roads are nicer. This area is about to get built up. It's
it's
like
the place to be.
It's the poppin' spot. And I mean just like this is. I'm so, look at, oh my gosh. Look how much space we have. 5 acres of land. Are you kidding me? Now, what I want to do is actually like, there's a bunch of stuff called underbrush, right? There's a bunch of it's the brush that's under, I don't know. There's basically a bunch of trees and shrubbery back here. Dude, come here. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? I don't even know what's back there, dude. There could be monsters and stuff. Come here. I know we got a lot of space to explore, but we're gonna clear some of this out. We're gonna try to keep as many of the trees as we can, but just get rid of like all the weeds and the crap, because I think that there should be a really nice view of the river and then the woods that are on the backside. But I mean, look how big this freaking space is. Almost 5 times bigger than the last lot. And with this one, we're able to like tweak the house to be exactly what we want because we're not constrained by like the aspects of the lot. So like how we build the house and where we put the house on this lot, space is not a factor. What? Wait a second. Taylor, did you hear factor? Are you hungry? Is your tummy rumbling?
Yeah, actually.
Well, luckily for you and you guys, we can go have a delicious lunch because Factor is the sponsor of today's video.
I'm going home.
Factor, I just met her. Factor makes fresh, never frozen meals delivered right to your door. These bad boys are chef curated and dietitian approved, and they're ready in just about 2 minutes in the oven or the microwave. have you guys ever gone to the grocery store and then you walk down the aisle and you're like, what do I need? What do I need? And you like have a list, but then you probably forgot some stuff, and then you gotta go stand in line with a bunch of people you don't wanna really be around. Then you gotta put everything in your car, then you gotta drive home, then you gotta cook it, then you gotta clean up all the pots and the pans. With Factor, there's no prep, there's no mess. You can get back to doing the things that you love, like spending time with your friends, your family, maybe your super cute golden doodle, and you don't have to worry about all of the frustrating stuff that comes along with cooking and cleaning. You just get to eat, and they're delicious. With Factor, they also have so many different options to choose from. They have Protein Plus, they have Chef's Choice, they have Calorie Smart, they have Keto, they have vegan and veggie options, and you can like pause or like switch around your delivery dates whenever you want. They work around your schedule. Today we got the Tex-Mex beef bowl with green chili cheese sauce and cauliflower rice, and every single meal that I've had from Factor is always what? That's right, baby. Scrumdiddlyumptious. You've seen me talk about them a million times. They are just the best. If you guys are interested, you can head to factor75.com or click that first link down in the description and use promo code MAX50FREE to get 50% off your first Factor box. Plus, you're gonna get free shipping. Again, that's factor75.com. Click the first link down in the description. Use promo code MAX50FREE to get 50% off and free shipping on your first Factor box. Now, let's get back to the vlog. Another big pro of the new lot is we are actually about 25-30 minutes closer to our favorite people in Austin, Texas.
I'll take it. 30 minutes closer.
I know. By the way, Julia is literally about to pop. Look at this. How many weeks are you?
I am 39 weeks pregnant.
Oh, can I put my hand up?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my gosh.
So she's coming any day now.
Like literally.
Literally. Like last night we were a little worried that I was having contractions, but they were just Braxton Hicks.
And you're doing a natural birth, like what?
Going to the hospital, but doing all unmedicated. So doing it just completely natural.
Do you think girls watching this are like, oh, that's like a big deal, right?
Yeah, I think some girls are like, I would never do it, and other girls are like, bring it on. So I just want to see how far I can push my body.
There's a chance that we might have this baby during this video, okay? Can you imagine the thumbnail for that? All right, about to go get these gains at the gym. David's a big, like, whenever he's like, you want pre-workout? I'm like, nah, I'm good. I was drinking an energy drink. He's like, you don't want pre-workout?
I don't like taking pre-workout by myself, you know? I feel like we're in it together.
That's true. We're gonna get these gains. By the way, something that I love. I mean, I love a lot of things about y'all's house.
Thank you. Don't say it.
You know what I'm gonna say, right?
Let me guess. The pavers.
The pavers. Okay, guys, I'm obsessed with the pavers. I need to be talked out of doing pavers for the house. I've heard the downsides are it's real expensive. I'm sure that's accurate.
That's accurate.
And then apparently like the weeds can come through it.
I haven't had that issue actually.
But I think I got to do the pavers. Does anyone have pavers that you would not recommend it? Because after seeing, I think it's so nice.
No, they look nice, and
yeah,
I guess functionally they're the same as a regular driveway.
I don't know.
Better functionally.
I know you guys are thinking paver, you just met her. No, we're doing it for the house. Let's go get this gain, bro.
Bro,
Workout complete. You know, two things. One, I'm starting to feel the winter fluff. I mean, I know I still look amazing.
still got the shreds.
But I don't know, like I can just because
Max needs the bulk. Comment to the bulk.
Yeah, but I'm not even like bulking properly, bro. I'm just like shoving my face at night with like sour strips.
Last
and, like,
night we had some
donuts,
good food,
cookies. But January 1st, your boy is gonna change this whole world. I've been saying that for like a decade, and for a decade, I'm gonna keep doing the exact same thing. But you know how when we found the new land, I mentioned that like I wasn't looking for any new spots, but that spot really called to me. Austin, Texas, right where David and Julia live, actually was another spot that.
You're gonna tell me this, man? It's trying to make me feel
I'm
bad.
just saying,
He's like, I almost moved next to you, but then I decided not to.
Yeah, but I love where David and Julia live. I love this, like the hill country. I love it a lot.
The lake.
The lake, like there's a lot of stuff that was drawing us here that me and Taylor talked about it, and we were like, we could see ourselves in Austin. But there's one thing that was the biggest reason why it held us in Houston.
Can I guess?
You can guess, but I'll tell you guys at the end of this video, so stick around.
I'm assuming it's.
Okay, here is the situation. There's a little movie, you may have heard of it before. It's called Interstellar with Matthew McConaughey. All right. It came out a long time ago. It's been re-released in IMAX. It got announced a long time ago, and I told Taylor, who's never seen it, I was like, we gotta go to IMAX. It's mind-blowing, we gotta go. So I've been waiting months and months and months, waiting for the IMAX release, knowing that I could have just watched it at the house, but I was like, no, you gotta watch IMAX. So we came to Austin. We all were ready. We bought tickets for the IMAX
Let's go see it.
theater. We're so excited. We're like, woo!
Let's go see it.
Then we found out non-recliner seats. And we said, you know what? Screw it. I know we waited for months, going back home laying down.
Hell no.
You can't go to movie theaters that don't have recliner seats. That'd be like watching a video for me and not hitting the thumbs up button. Like, you just wouldn't do that, right? Right? This little spot, Cruz Teca Mexican Kitchen. David says it's great. Hey,
It's actually not just great. It's the best tacos in the world, and maybe top 5 margaritas in the world.
now I got a question, dude. ¿Cómo se dice Cruz Teca en español?
Cruz Teca.
What does it mean?
It's just a name, bro.
Oh, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's just a name.
You sure? Bro, if you don't know it, it's fine, man. Wait, I don't think my audience knows that you speak Spanish. Dude, speak some Spanish. Just rattle it
¿Qué
off.
quiere que me diga?
No, say some more.
Que vamos a comer tacos buenos, el mejor taco del mundo ahora, picante.
Man, everyone's probably like, man, you don't know shit. Okay, let me tell you the 2 best things to come out of my move to Texas. 3 best things to come out of my move to Texas. Okay, first, a beautiful wife. Did you think I was gonna put that as the 3rd? Nope, you're number 1.
Amen.
Second, number this dude. Crap, I need 4. Dolly's coming next video. Okay, David and Jewel. Okay, there's a lot. Look, everyone can't be number 1. Okay, but a top tier thing, Tex-Mex. When I was in Virginia, tacos to me, Taco Bell.
In Boston, it was the same thing.
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean you eat tacos as a meal? Like, no, you get tacos as it's Taco Bell.
When I was in Boston, Tex-Mex ranked down here. When I moved to Texas, it might be my number 1.
Tex-Mex it's the best thing to ever happen to the world, honestly. Tacos, fajitas, the margaritas in Texas are just phenomenal. Phenomenal.
10 out of 10.
Phenomenal. Okay. You know what else is out of this world? Interstellar.
We're not meant to save the world. We're meant to leave it. And this is the mission we were trained for.
I've got kids, Professor.
Get out there and save them.
You have no idea when you're coming back.
I'm coming back.
Interstellar, fantastic movie. It's out of this world. It's from another galaxy.
It's like a classic top tier.
Great movie, 10 out of 10. It is currently raining out here, but we really wanted to use this hot tub. Just a couple of dudes wanting to hot tub it up after a nice movie, man. Yeah, I'm excited for this new land. I'm really stoked to build on it. I hope you guys are excited as well. And I will tell you, it's gonna be a sick home, and we're gonna do some cool stuff. I know I mentioned about the possibility of moving to Austin, but while I do like Austin a whole lot, I got a special bond with Houston. I really like it, and personally, I like that Taylor's family's all right there. I grew up all my whole family being really separated from everyone, and I think it's a cool opportunity to build a closer bond with the people that I got around us. You know.
We would love to have you in Austin, but You got to give me a good tour of the new land when we get over there next time.
I just got to build another company, sell that one. Then I'll get a house in Austin too.
This plot right here is right open, right?
Never say never, dude. People have been down me for a long time. I could. I
could.
could live over there, bro. It is raining. My camera's gonna go. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Oh, we get Dolly tomorrow, or yeah, the next video. Yeah, next video, Dolly coming. The mini golden doodle. Get ready for it. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hit the thumbs up button. Eat more sour strips. Never forward.
Stay beastly.
Stay beastly. Gaines Club.